So I found this one. I think this is really pretty. This orange linen, beautiful hand embroidered for $3. I'm going to get that for sure. So I'm here today in Wausau, Wisconsin at the St. Vincent de Paul thrift store. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to see if I can find anything to buy and put on my thrift store on Etsy called Vintage April Boutique. So come along with me. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so I'm here in the mugs. Let's see what we can find here. I think these are contemporary. They're very cute, though. There's two of them up there. Oh, so cute. Okay. Oh, this is cute, too. This little kitty cup hanging there. Let's see. Anything else? This is pretty porcelain cup. Royal Minster fine bone china. There's just the one of those. Okay, let's keep on looking. Okay, so here we are in the decor area. Cute little lidded box. Painted. Little lacquer box. Let's see what this is. Oh, seashell. Some kitties by Home Co. Let's see here. Little squirrel figurine. Oh, she's got some age on her too. She's unbranded. I'm gonna put her up here. Okay. Just a couple of trays from the 90s. Lots of tiger figurines. Okay. That's sweet. Little tiny. Silly. Over here in the middle area, and it looks like this used to be an ink well. So you'd put your quill pens here, and then you'd have your ink here, but it's missing some pieces. So this is a reproduction, Andrea by Sedek. So yeah, it's missing too many of its pieces, but it's pretty. Here we've got some vintage plastic wall decor, Burwood products. I've sold some Burwood before. So they're $5 each. There's 3 of them. So there's one, and then there's the second one that has the mailbox. And then a third one that has like a water pump. Now I've sold this one before. Yeah, I've definitely sold that one before. So for $15, I think I'm going to leave them because that's really not a whole lot of room there. They definitely know what they have there. So I'll leave them right there. So just looking in the linens area, and I found this pretty little embroidered pillowcase for $1. Let's see, what was it? $1.53. So we're definitely going to get that one. Let's see. I think that's about it. That was it. But then here, the cutest little embroidered, or I'm sorry, patchwork pillow shams, and they want for the 2 of them $2. So I think I'm going to do that one. Check them over for stains. So I found this one. I think this is really pretty. This orange linen, beautiful hand embroidered for $3. I'm going to get that for sure. And then down here, I saw this one. I just don't know how I feel about it with this little lace edge. Kind of this nylon lace. I might regret it, but I mean, they want $2 for it. It feels like it's polyester fabric too, so I think I'm gonna hold off on that one. Okay, so I got some cute linens there. I didn't spend a whole lot, but it was a great trip into the St. Vincent de Paul here in Wausau. So moving on to the next place. Hi again. So I'm here in Plover, Wisconsin at the Goodwill, and I'm gonna go in there and see if I can find anything to buy to put on my Etsy store. It's called Vintage April Boutique. So come along with me and let's see what we can find. Okay, so I thought I'd start over here this time and see what they've got in their special decor. Oh, this is kind of a cool little, oh, it's stacked. They're glued together. Never mind. I'm not going to try to pick that up with one hand. Let's see. Oh, what's back here? Oh, some pretty vintage plates. Let's see what they have on them. $5. They're German Habsburg porcelain. Lovely. Just the two of them. All right. Oh, this is cool. This wasn't here last time. It's interesting to have the stem be how you open it. In it though. Yeah. No price there. Huh. Oh, here it's on the back. $8. Okay. Somebody's little sort of dried flower. Look, it's store-bought. $2. That's definitely got some age on it, right? For $2, it's a little bit, I don't know how I could get all that out of there and clean it up. So I think I'll pass on that. But it's fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep on keeping on because there's not a whole lot down here. So I just found this and it's cross-stitched. It's all hand done and it's $2.99. So I think I'm gonna get that for sure and put that on the shop. So we're in the Christmas section. Always like to take a look and see what they've got, because a lot of times people will clean out their Christmas collection in the summertime. So let's see if there's anything vintage hiding among. That's really funny. What is that? Oh my. That's pretty silly. I enjoy it. Okay. For $1.99. I guess it's supposed to be like an owl. I'm guessing it's a bird of some kind. All right. Oh, this is pretty. Little piece of Battenberg lace kind of hiding down here. It says made in China, 55 linen, 45 cotton. And there, it's a set of, I guess, holiday napkins. There's one, or, oh, there's only 3 of them. Darn it. It'd be great if there were 4. Well, I'm going to keep an eye open, see maybe the 4th one got separated from the group's little figurine. Yeah, she's definitely old. But I'm not seeing a whole lot. Well, I don't know. The Cupid doll things too, but oh, Campbell Kids. I'm not familiar with that. I guess it's from the soup character. Okay. Aw, sweet little bird for $2. He's cute. A couple of spoon rests. This is a nice spoon rest. Huh. For $2. I might get that for me. I need a spoon rest. That's kind of sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. So I just spotted these plates and there's 3 of them. And I remember these from the 90s. It's kind of folk art, primitive art. This is called Brandon House. It's 1998. I'm gonna look it up and see what they go for. I'm just not familiar with them. See, I'm sure they're collectible. Okay, so there's 3 of them here. I'm assuming they're all different because they're collector plates and they're meant for wall decor. So they've got $3.99 for all 3, but one of them individually sells for about $30. So that's about $90 worth of collectible plates there. So I think I'm going to give those a try and see what happens. So I'm done at the Plover Goodwill and I got a few things, just under $20 of things. Some of them were for myself. So I scored pretty big on a couple of things. Certainly those collectible plates that have that primitive, the houses on them. So I'm hoping, I've not ever sold those before, so we'll see what happens with that. But I'm going down the road now to Wausau and I'm going to check out the Goodwill there. So that's the next stop. Okay, so I'm now here in Rib Mountain, Wisconsin, and I'm going to go into the Goodwill here and see what I can find to put on my Etsy store. So fingers crossed. Okay, so we're in the glass aisle right now, just checking it out. This is a huge Goodwill, so I'm excited. I think I've only ever been in the other one here in Wausau, So I am eager to look around and see what they've got here. Some hand-painted glasses. Don't do a whole lot with glassware, but I always like to look to see if there's anything vintage that I need to have. Let's see. Okay, and the dishes. All right. Let's see what we can find here. Cute. Not seeing a whole lot of vintage stuff. Oh, that's it's a little metal plate. All right. Here's something cute. What is this? A little transferware for $3. Unbranded. Oh yeah, it looks like it was kind of a set. 3 that are kind of similar. This one's 3 as well. Yeah, none of them are branded, but they're definitely vintage. All right, it's in the wood aisle. Let's see if there's anything vintage here. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of vintage stuff. Oh, those are napkin rings. A whole set of fish napkin rings. A lot of plaques. It's been a big trend in home decor. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is another one of those resin bowls that look like they're wood carved. I've already got one on the shop right now. I don't think I need another one. But for $3, yeah, they're really fun. Little tourist pieces from Germany. Let's see up here. Oh my gosh. She's made out of straw. A little straw doll. A little hand-painted face. It's cute. So I went back through and I was looking a little closer and I found this, and it still has the sticker from Russia. It's from 2000 and they went $2 for it. Just a little taper holder, candle holder, hand-painted, black lacquerware. So I'm going to definitely get that for the shop. Here in the put-away buggy, I just noticed one of these bark bowls for $6, and I think I'm going to definitely get that and put that on the shop too, because that is something that sells for sure. Okay, so I'm finished there. It's the Rib Mountain Goodwill is where we just were, and I bought the bark bowl and the Russian taper candle holder that's hand painted, and that's all I got here today. But I'm going to move down the road now to the last stop of the day, which is the other Goodwill here in Wausau. Okay, so we're at the last stop of the day. We're here in Weston, Wisconsin at the Goodwill, and we're gonna do this all over again, keeping my fingers crossed that I find some good things for the store on Etsy. So come along, let's see what we can find. So here we are at the put-away buggies, and I just saw this bit of carnival glass. Just curious what they've got on that for a price. Looks like $10 on that. So yeah, I don't know if there's really any room for that for me. I'm gonna take a picture of it and see if I can find it on Google search. Okay, so it sells for $35 plus $16 of shipping. I just don't know. It doesn't look like there's any damage on it anywhere. Oh, no. Yeah, there's definitely a chip on it. Yeah, right there, there's missing a piece. Yeah, then I'm definitely going to pass on it because it's not perfect, but it was interesting to find out that that's how much they really sell for. It's about $35, so I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind. Okay, I'm finished in there, and I didn't get a ton of stuff. I think that overall it's been a fun thrifting day. I found some things for my granddaughter. I got her a little doll bed you see back there, and in the bagged area they had the blanket and the pillow for the doll bed, and then I found a doll. So I think she'll have fun playing with the things that I found for her today. And thank you so much again for coming along with me, and if you have a minute, please like and subscribe. I'll see you again next time. Take care.